Good afternoon and welcome to another hotel review. I've moved on to my fifth and final hotel here in Antalya, and it's this one behind me. It's the Dogan Hotel. Now, I've been searching for this. I couldn't find it on the map, so I was asking people. It's spelled Dogan. So I was asking people for the Dogan Hotel. Probably not the appropriate thing to say, but it's called the Dogan Hotel. I'm checked in for the one night in a superior room B&B. Let's check out this last hotel. So room 147. Check-in for this hotel was dead simple. Passports again. I had to sign my life away. I did book and pay online. The guy on the reception took my passports, asked me to take a seat while he did all the check-in. Then he actually guided me up to the room. Now again, this hotel is again like a labyrinth. It's upstairs, corridors, roundstairs, downstairs, all over the place. I don't know whereabouts I am. I know I walked past the pool, which unfortunately has been drained for the winter. What a shame, because it does look a nice pool. And I'm in room 147. Now, I booked a superior double room with breakfast, under occupancy again. And I like it. Straight away, I like it. So let's have a look around. First impression of the room. I'm obviously up on the top because we have a slanting roof. So I'm somewhere up in the loft. I do like this. This is nice. So right by the door, you do have your table stroke dresser and a little bit of a stool. Nothing in the drawer. A good size mirror. And let's do the kettle check. Yes, that's nice and clean. Now, I was told what's on top is free of charge. Well, partially free of charge. The bottle of water is free when you first arrive. If you want any more water after your first day, then you pay for the water. But the tea and coffee is complimentary and is topped up daily free of charge. Medium-sized TV. Now we do have a small mini bar. Now anything in this fridge is chargeable. There's the prices. FS, Sprite, Coke and Fanta, some water and another beer there. So all this in the fridge, if you use it, is chargeable. A good size freestanding wardrobe and your case stand. Some storage space, some hanging space, slippers again, and your digital safe. Is it free? You never mentioned the safe. Let's try it. Yes, it's a free safe. There you go, free safe. As I said, your case stand. Is there anything in here? No, just a spare pillow. Couple of hooks for your coats and the aircon. Now that came on the moment I put the card slot in electricity and it was freezing cold, so I had to turn it off. So it definitely does work. I do like the look of that bed. It's a superior bed. A couple of bedside tables, your lamps and your power points. I can't see USBs. I can see UK sockets though. That's a first. So you don't need an adapter. Don't think there's anything different on this side. No, it's the same on that side. Got to be very careful being 6'1", as you can see this roof slopes. But because of the wooden beams, you can see that they've actually put this padding in, which is a good idea, obviously to stop anyone banging their head. And quite a good sized chair. Don't think there's anything in the drawers. We'll check this one. No, nothing in there. What's this on here? If you would like fresh linen, place the card on your bed. If you would like fresh towels, please leave used ones on the bathroom floor or in the tub. Let's do the bed check. I hate this bit because I'm disturbing the bed, but it has to be done. And straight away you can see the crease marks on the pillows. And yes, that does have a pillow protector. And the crease marks on the quilt as well. The bed itself, can't see in this light again, but it looks nice and clean. I'm not expecting a mattress protector because I haven't found one yet. Surprise! Surprise! I have a mattress protector. Yes, there is a mattress protector. One thing I did notice when I entered the room was I could see through the curtain, there's a gap in the curtain, and I could see a couple of chairs and a table out on this little terrace stroke balcony, but it's an enclosed area. I've just had a quick look out there, and I'm 6'1", you've got to stand on your toes to look out over the roof at any of the scenery. But I like the idea that you've got an enclosed outside space. As I said, if you stand on your tiptoes, you can actually see a little bit of the harbour. Little dryer on the wall as well. Well, I wasn't expecting this. It's a good size ensuite. Looks quite bright. Looks nice and clean. Right, we've got some shower gel, shower cap, shampoo, more shampoo, and some soap. Hair dryer. Yes, I like this. Shower cubicle. Got a rain head and a handheld. That looks okay. And the toilet. Yes, that's nice and clean. Try and stand back and give you a longer shot. Now, I don't know what the rest of the hotel has to offer, but there's one way of finding out. Let's have a look around. Good morning from the Dogan Hotel here in Antalya. I've just returned back from breakfast. Again, a mixture of Western and obviously Turkish dishes. A lot of fruit, a lot of salad, cakes, breads, cheeses, meats, and Turkish dishes, and cereal as well. I noticed today as well, and I did have toast as well. One thing I did have, which I haven't found in any of the other hotels, was I did have poached eggs done in some sort of spice, which was really nice. Now, if you're looking for this hotel on the internet, it actually comes under this name, the Antalya Dogan Hotel by Prana Hotels and Resorts. Dogan spelt that way, which I was asking for the Dogan Hotel yesterday, which is not correct. The Dogan Hotel. So what do I think of this hotel? You have to bear with me, by the way, I've got a really tight throat. It's hard to swallow. So what do I think of the hotel? I arrived just in around about 12:15. Check-in isn't until 2, check-out is midday. Now, when I arrived yesterday, the room was available, so I was given my key, easy check-in. I just came up to the room 147. Really nice room, really laid out nice, quite spacious, huge bed, walk-in ensuite, lovely shower cubicle, really good night's sleep in that bed last night, and I just had a shower this morning before I went down for breakfast, plenty of hot water. Staff in the hotel can't do any more for you. They are really nice. They actually run around after you, right to the bar staff, to the reception, in the restaurant, everywhere. Every time someone comes past, they've always got a smile on their face. Now, the TV, Turkish channels. I found that in a lot of hotels. There's only been 1 out of the 5 hotels here that had YouTube. The rest of them have been Turkish channels. Now, the internet takes a while to connect, because apparently you've got to put in your details, and apparently it takes a while for it to register through the hotel. It seemed very strict here with the internet. Now, the problem is, I got up this morning. The internet was fine all day yesterday. I got up this morning and the internet is down in Antalya. Can't connect to any internet at all. You don't know how long it's going to be. Right, the actual hotel itself, it has a really nice terraced area, which I sat out last night, a nice bar area. It has an indoor sort of like seating area where you can eat or you can just sit. There was people in there doing work on computers yesterday, on the laptops. And then the restaurant layout is really nice as well. I like this hotel. This, I would say, is probably the best one out of the 5 that I've done. Mobility access, again, a no-no. It seems to be the same with all the old town hotels. I don't think these buildings were originally made to be hotels. They've all been converted eventually into hotels. So you're up and down staircases everywhere. It does have a swimming pool, but unfortunately we are now in the winter and that has been drained. Really nice size, and it really looks good, the swimming pool, but unfortunately out of season. So that would have been nice if it would have been filled. There's not a lot more I can say about this hotel. It's really nice, and there's a lot of English people staying at this hotel as well. And this is the only hotel I've come across that serves food. All the other hotels don't serve food, they just do breakfast and that's the end of it. This one actually serves a menu all day long as well. So what the last thing you need to know, apologies again this throat, the last thing you need to know is how much I paid for the one night in this room. Well, for one night B&B, under occupancy again, single occupancy, was £39.16. That's for one person B&B. Now for 2 people staying in the same room, here we go again, it's £49 for 2 people B&B in that same room. So an extra tenner. It's probably just to cover the breakfast. So there you go. That's bringing me to a close for these 5 hotels here in Antalya. If you haven't watched the other 4 videos, look out for them. I've got about 7 or 8 hours before I have to make my way to the airport. I did ask about late checkout. Unfortunately, guests are arriving, but they've said instead of 12, they'll let me stay till 1, so that's like an extra hour. You can have late checkout if you want to pay for it, subject to availability, but unfortunately there are guests coming in. Otherwise, I'd have probably stayed till about 5 or 6 o'clock before I made my way to the airport. So, talking about airports, I did my online check-in last night. I'm flying with EasyJet. I flew here with Jet2, flying back with EasyJet. Did my online check-in, and I've come across this only ever once in Albania. You can't print off or you can't download your boarding pass or your QR code. You have to print it off manually. Now, after trying to go through the EasyJet app, I eventually found out that the airport does it for you on the desk. Because I was thinking, well, like Albania, I went up to the desk at Albania, and she said, no, you need to go and print it off. And I went, well, does it look like I'm carrying the printer with me? I just don't understand it. But this airport is the same as Albania. The app doesn't even allow you to open up the boarding pass. Doesn't allow you to. So I've got to go to the airport. I've got to, even though I've not got cases to check in, I've got to stand in the queue and wait to be given a boarding pass. I'll let you know how I'll get on about that later on. I'm expecting them to say they're going to charge me because I haven't got a boarding pass, but we'll wait and see. I'll let you know how I got on at the airport a bit later on. Anyhow, as I said, I'm making my way back home now. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, a like, a share, and of course hit that notification bell and the subscribe button as well. As I said, making my way back home, and then I'm off to somewhere else, but you'll have to watch out and find out where I'm going to next. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. And bye for now.